What up, what up? This is Master Vavi, and what in the world is this event? No! What have you done to me? AGS, for the love of God. What in the good world? You guys been doing this for 4 years? 4 years! For this spring, for this. There's not even a mob to kill. You can't even kill them. You gotta plant a sticky nade. You gotta plant a wisp. No! For the love of God, why would you do this so uninteresting? After doing this thing 5 times, I was officially done. What is going on with you? Yay, we did it! New World can be saved if they follow these that we're gonna talk about right now. The list that I made this time, I'm gonna have it in 2 separate categories, okay? The first one is gonna be the fixes, and the second one is gonna be the add-on. You guys tell me what do you think about all of these, okay? Fixes, I'm gonna go real quick because I think the add-ons are gonna be way more interesting. Fix one, first fix, whatever. Scoreboard, OPRs need to be fixed ASAP. In 2024, it's inadmissible that you can have a scoreboard in a game. This happened with Battlefield 2042, and it was a miserable experience to live on. If you guys don't fix this right now, I will go myself with the flight that my subscribers will pay for, go to your headquarters, sit down on your computer, and beat the crap out of them in-game, of course. Abilities need to be cast, they're not casting. Animations for some are just not good at all. I'm gonna name Void for an example. The tether looks horrible, the scream looks horrible, the oblivion looks horrible. The abilities just are not nice. They just look ugly as hell. Okay, get into that, fix that. Fix the sword damage, fix the chromatic seal price, please. Let's put it at 2.5k. That would be an interesting one. Fix the entomb, it's proccing twice and giving people like 2 times the HP that it should be giving. Fix the bow animation canceling. This is a very good one. Fix the modifiers in OPRs. You're gonna find out real quick that there's a bunch of modifiers in OPR. That's why it feels different. I think they need to cut this crap. They need to fix it overall. Have 1 hit registration, 1 damage registration. People are building, spending money on their builds for a specific build, for a specific type of damage and performance. And then when they go to OPRs, there's 1 performance. And then when they have open world, there's a different performance. It's extremely annoying. Fix that ASAP right now. I don't care. Fix the mechanics of the door of Baron. All right. Or it getting in any door in OPR. Just fix it. Make it a split of a second, or simple, easy fix. When you press E, you can make it faster. Option number 1. Option number 2, if you get damage, it won't stop the animation or the time for you to get out. It will not stop it. Still get damage, but it will not stop getting out of a door when they're, or get in. Everyone will like this. Quality of life. We need that quality of life improvement. That would be a really cool one. Also, fix the elemental aversion. It's just not working. Damage absorption is also not working. Something is weird on it. Okay. There are worse track on those arenas. We already spoke about this. Everyone talks about this. We already know it. Hopefully they're gonna fix it in the next patch. Moving on to the add-ons. Check this out, boys. I got some pretty cool ideas for this one. All right. The first one would be a prestige level for PvP track. So imagine being on your PvP track, you reach 200, right? Of your PvP track. And now what? Nothing. Nothing happens. It's super boring, super uninteresting. So give people that prestige level. Make some freaking different colors around the symbol. Make some glows. Just like Call of Duty prestige mode. Not as Call of Duty-ish, but good looking and interesting. And keep those levels moving up so people can keep interested and have some sort of rewards that's a little bit more appealing when we reach that next level. Okay, next one would be reach level 75. Let's put a 75 cap. Please don't put a 5 level cap. Please do not do that crap. All right, not level 70. It needs to be at least 10 levels, and you're gonna make it as grind as hell. Do not make it easy at all. There were people that in the first 3 hours they were maxed out on level 65 in the last patch. No, unacceptable. It's gonna be 10 levels minimum, and then you're gonna have to make it super grindy and hard. Okay, that way you give more longevity to your game, and that's what we need right now. Okay, next one. Do not increase the gear score. Do not increase the gear score. I repeat, do not increase the gear score to like 725. I would be extremely mad. People would be extremely mad. People spend thousands and thousands of millions of gold working on their builds for you guys just change the gear score and nothing else changes, all right? So that would be extremely unfair. At least not yet. Don't do it yet. Next one. This one is a really, really cool one. New perks. Every season should have a new perk or a rework of a perk that's broken or dead. Every season, we should have new perks. 100%. No questions asked. I don't want to hear it. Get to work. Move your ass. I don't give a shit. Next one. Add damage to dungeons. Damage check to dungeon. This would be so cool. Why is this not implemented? Just like you have an OPR, show us a damage check, you know, of everything. Damage to the last sector, to the first sector, damage to the last boss, then how many times you died. Individually, we kind of already have that, but it doesn't specify who died how many times, who took more damage, who did more damage, who did more headshot. Because people talk crap about others. Oh, you don't do this, you don't do damage. Only show it at the end of the dungeon, of the mutation, so people don't start kicking other people. But that would be a really, really cool idea. In the end of each dungeon, it would specify how many heals you did, how many utilities you made, how many power you gave to others, how many revives, all of those stats. Let's start putting it. You bring some competitiveness to the mutations. People start getting interested in it. Their friends start getting interested in mutations again. And that's really what we need right now. Right now, move your ass. Jesus. Now, this next one is also very sweet. HUD fix. HUD options. Give us some HUD options. Okay? This is a really nice addition. Really easy to do. It's pretty annoying when you're trying to look at a point and OPR and you just got a bunch of names in front, or you're trying to shoot someone and they have the spawn symbol in front of you or the flag in front of you and you're not able to see anyone. It's extremely annoying. That would be a really, really nice add-on. It's not hard to do. Come on, guys. It's pretty simple. Make it happen, all right? Next one, new weapon. And I'm gonna say mandatory mage weapon. Yes, mandatory. No stupid daggers. Stop it, all right? Daggers are not coming to the game right now. We're not gonna talk about that. That's Lost Waters that we already know. So I think a mage is mandatory. And it would be, why? Because we have an ice mage, we have a fire mage, and we have a void gauntlet mage. Still got electric or electricity mage. And then we still got the nature mage, which could have like some monsters coming from the ground, just like the heart rune could have some, I don't know, summon something and attack. Weird stuff, all right? Yeah, throw in a rock, 2 rocks that would smush a guy. That would be a cool ability. Stuff like that, man. We need a weapon and it needs to be a mage, mandatory, okay? New ways to get chromatic seals. I spoke about this with a couple of friends. A nice one to revitalize your sandworm would to be drop a chromatic seal every time you complete a sandworm. Once a week or twice a week. If you get to the end and you finish the sandworm, you get a chromatic seal. That's 5K. That's people are going to be boosted, morale boosted. Friends are going to come together. They're going to play more of your sandworm. Therefore, it's going to be more people playing the game. You're saving the game step by step with small changes. You keep people engaged, my friends. This is 101 marketing. What are we talking about? Make it happen. This one is also really cool. I like this one myself. Please add a more complex and deep skill tree. Start talking about it. Start telling people that you're working on this to change the skill trees. Make it a little bit more complex, a little bit more synergy between the sides, things that link together from one side to the other. Add more dots, add more points, make it more complex. People like stuff that's hard, that makes them grind, and people will love it. Another one to OPRs would be change matchmaking. Why are we not changing matchmaking right now? Why does every duel, every fight in OPR feel like, and I'm always in the crappy team. I don't know you guys. I feel like I'm always constantly in the crappiest team in the lobby. Always. I'm always in the team that there's only 2 healers or 3 healers, and they have every single 2-3 man has a pocket. Make the classes locked. So if you select a healer, there's only a max of 5 healers per team. Done. What's the problem? Make it 6. I don't know. Find a number. Figure it out. I won't do everything for you unless you hire me. Since that's not gonna happen, get to work. Obviously, we know the last ones that we love. New OPR map, new 3v3 arena map. If it's night, make it during the day. And 3v3 arena, if it's day, make it during the night. change the freaking ambiance. Anyways, this is a big list. I had plenty of more, but I don't have time to do all of them. What I do really want to hear is all of your guys' thoughts on this. I want to hear your fixes, big ones, okay? Not the obvious ones. Oh no, let's nerf the fire staff. You always get a lot of love every time we say this. But tell me about your add-ons. That's the main one that I want to hear. What would you add to this game? I already had a video of this in the past that where you could buy a house in the middle of nowhere or of a mountain, not just in the settlements. I spoke about a couple of these points in a previous video. If you want to check it out, check it out. Thank you very much. 500 subs. 500 subs. We started. You guys been helping me a lot. It's supported me a lot on this YouTube channel journey. It's always something that I had a dream of mine, doing a YouTube channel. And man, we made it to the first mark, 500 subs. YouTube, thank you all. Haters and lovers, keep doing what you're doing. And I'll see you in the next one.